Banging Big Papa to them red dot, spot ya, pop ya, drop ya like the roster. Fari and marijuana, her blow like Sinatra. Better call a doctor, I got ya, nigga, I'm number one. 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 Who got you niggas gassed up? Treat them like a bitch, fuck them, leave them with they ass up. Screaming like Casey and JoJo's last cut. If you think you're lonely, wait until tonight's up. Black tape around your wife and your daughter. My lyrical slaughter's on time for your departure. Look what all that slick shit bought ya. This rap torture brought to you by your finest, your highness. Drop to your knees, say your fucking prayers. Thou shalt not fuck with he who is greater. The MC Slayer put niggas to sleep. Have them counting sheep, get up in that ass real deep. Like a dildo, for real though, I let the steel blow. Get real low, I show you motherfuckers how it feels. So you can watch me kick shit like a steel toe while you fall off the charts real slow. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one.
Yo, what up? Let me turn my chat on. Alright, we are good to go. Let's see, who's the first one? Doobie. Doobie is always the first one in the building, man. Doobie, I appreciate you. Let's see. JJ McCarthy's about to be a 75 on the next update. Let me just do these like 3 moves and then I'll start playing the game of Madden because I'm gonna get off at 9 o'clock today, which is in about 2 hours. So I know I'm getting on later than I'm normally on, but it's because I'm working on longer shifts at work. So bear with me. Yeah, just showered, ate breakfast.
I was gonna give you a show, but you don't have the camera on, so.
You said because I have it on? Alright, let me see. Let me do something. Alright, we are good to go. Just gotta get the right playbook. Balance. We're gonna go with balance today. Boom. Just in case I run into a heavy blitzer. I didn't even put nothing on my beard, man. Just got straight up out of the shower. About to get it in though. CPU. Oh man, like yeah, you can play me right after this game. I'm only gonna be on for another hour and a half. I'm gonna get off at 9 o'clock. Working them 11-hour shifts ain't no joke at work. Hera Greece. Who's the best team on Madden? Depends on your style. Honestly, you could. Depends on if you like running the ball. It depends on the style of play that you play. Honestly. What do you like doing? You like defense, offense? You like running the ball? You like passing the ball? Tackling is aggressive. All right, should be good. My favorite team is the Minnesota Vikings, so to me, that's the best team on Madden. That's the only team that I really like using. Every once in a while, I use a different team by request. Yeah, definitely, I'll play you CP right after this game. You're always in the chat. You're always rocking, bro. You're always rocking with the Skull Zone. Harold said, man, 26. Why? What's going on? You are you interested in getting Madden 26 or what's going on? Who's got the highest overall? Um, I can tell you after this game if you stick around. Let's see, I'm gonna flip this. Got some good yards right there. Made something out of nothing right there. I used to work 12 hours as a factory, bro. That's the worst. Did you do the same repetitive motion all shift long? Because that's all I do, bro. Like I literally like about an hour and a half into my shift, I'm bored out of my mind. Look at my own offensive lineman. Donovan Jackson just got all up in my way. Eagles just had a bunch of trade. Did they really? Yeah, that's got to be the most tired thing ever. Bro, doing the same and it's not even hard work. It's just it's god awfully boring, bro. It is extremely boring. It's like one of the worst things ever. It's the easiest money, but damn, bro, it's so damn boring. Damn, he dropped it, bro. Come on now. Come on, Jones. Oh, I'm in too much of a hurry up mode. Jair Alexander went to the Eagles and another from Miami, another corner. Really? Jair Alexander's always injured. I wonder why the Eagles... that doesn't make any sense for the Eagles to do that. Like, you would think they would go after a healthy cornerback, not... Whatever. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. This guy's going to try to get me with a... I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew it. The way he pointed at the tight end, gave him that stem route. This guy's going to be pretty decent. He's over here messing with them stem routes.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and inches. Now we got to make a stop. He just needs inches. I don't know his name, but all I know, it was a D lineman from Miami. Do you recall what his jersey number was?
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I'm going to get this dude right here. I'm going to definitely do some work on this jabroni. Jalen Phillips, that's the guy, 15. When I think of 15, I think of the guy that... I think of like Bradley Chubb. Isn't that Bradley Chubb for the Dolphins? Didn't the Dolphins get Bradley Chubb and didn't he wear number 15 for the Dolphins? I don't understand the Jair Alexander move. Like the Ravens, why would they go and sign him and then trade him in half a seat? Like, bro, that's a telling sign that that dude Jair Alexander is just not it anymore. Jair, like, and then the Eagles to go for, that's crazy. All right, I got to run the ball, man. How much battery do I got on my controller? I got a full battery.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's come out in a double tight end set. I need to see. This is why I got to go with the balanced play, but let me see. I'll come out in this one right here. I really don't. I'm not too fond of these formations anymore, but I'm gonna try it out.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he powers ahead for about
I had a little angle. What up, Santiago? What up, Skull? You just got... Yeah, I just got on, man. 11-hour shifts. I'm going to play a CP after this, and then...
McCarthy throwing here.
Oh, look at that!
That is normally a gimme for this
What chance do I have when I'm getting fed this kind of BS, bro?
enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
He been live for like 10 minutes. I literally just jumped on right after I took a shower, man. I just got out the shower.
Now McCarthy.
Yeah, this game's over, bro. That animation's crazy. He caught it. It slowed. The camera rotated extremely slow.
Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you
It's all right though. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna run it for a little bit more.
expect your defense to make the stop. This time the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just
I'm about to come out. I think I know how I'm gonna tag it. I'm gonna try something different right now.
better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up
Let me
a
see.
first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense.
I'm gonna try this out. Let's see if it'll work.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Because if I come out in quarters and then I focus on the running back,
Quickly trying to get set. Third and short, Mayfield. Gets his running back.
I literally told the defense, watch out for the running back.
Gets them into the red zone. And goes to the hurry up here. And that is how our first quarter will end. As that pass
Let's
ball
go.
is incomplete.
You want to play after
The
me and
Buccaneers
CJ's
leading
game?
so
Run with
far.
Ricard.
US Bank Stadium.
Yeah, we could play Santiago. We can play right after that one. So I'll play 3 games today. I'll play this one, CP, and then I'll play against you, and then that'll be it. Because I got some long shifts, bro. And then it's going to be like this for a few weeks.
Ready to go with our second
Because Amazon is headed into that crazy season of busyness.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield escapes the pocket. This is hauled in by on the right side.
He caught that.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield.
Shadowed underneath. Shadowed underneath. Take your 3.
The numbers tell us
Be my guest. Take your 3.
third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
We're about to keep this quarter's defense out.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. Here we go. It's Mayfield. He's got it to
4th and 2, and he got the conversion. Like, it's crazy the way this guy's just snapping the ball and throwing it like rapidly, bro. I don't get it.
Relatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Irving. Minnesota spends its
Oh
second time
boy.
out here. They're down to their final one in this half.
Hey, if somebody spots me 1K, I'll play you.
There's
I ain't got that type of money, bro. I got a family to feed.
You push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. And he hauls it in for the Tampa
These dudes don't know how to play no type of defense. I mean, my safety's just standing there, bro. Like, what is the safety? What is the safety doing?
second scoring catch of the game.
You're literally just standing there, not playing, not doing a damn thing, bro. Like, what is the point of the defense playing defense in this game?
Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole lot more
Oh, lie, spot me.
point of attack because a QB.
He's in this channel. I don't know what it is, man. I'm not even really worried about it. Normally when people come in talking big money like that, I don't really pay too much attention to it, honestly. Like, you pay $70 for a video game and you're gonna put $1,000 on a game that you can only pay $70 for, bro. I don't really bother with that.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He made a push for the 30-yard
He said, where you from, brother? I'm from the Midwest right now, man. I'm from the Midwest. I'm in Ohio. If you really want to know, I'm in the armpit of the United States. State where there's literally only work to do, and that's about it.
shaking off the pick quickly. He's gonna throw. To the right.
So we got to score a touchdown. We have to score a touchdown.
At about the 36-yard line. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. So it's the 2-minute warning.
Got behind his little zone, didn't I?
It's the Vikings. Looking at 1st and 10.
He ain't playing you for a band. Give it a rest, weirdo. Nobody want to play for that type of money. Working farmland. That's about it. I want to say I'll be able to get Addison to this man right there. Man, oh man. Let's go. We just got to score. We just got to score and make this a game. Did he audible? He audible. Come on, we just got to score. And then I already used 2 of my timeouts. Let me see, audible. I'm going to blow right by his ass. He's shading to the underneath. He shaded to the underneath. I wanted to see what he was going to do when he's pressing. He's shading to the underneath. I'm going to float that thing up to Addison. Right there, look. Floater boater. Floater boater. If only he just has to catch it, bro. He's shading underneath. I need to go to Jefferson like that. I need to put Jefferson out there like that. But he's shading underneath. I'm going to just pop it up there. I'm going to throw it up there. I'm going to lob it up there. When he presses, I'm popping it up.
Offense's frustration, really imperative. This quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Oh, we got Speedy Naylor out there.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
He's pressing too much and he's shading underneath. I'm going to just lob it up and I'm going to float it up as far as I possibly can. That's not even Speedy Naylor. That's Ty Felton. That was a good play. Reckon I almost got sacked too. I recognize what he's doing on that one play where I had Addison run the C route. I noticed that the cornerback was underneath and to the inside. So that's what his tendencies are. He's shading it underneath and to the inside or to the outside. It don't matter if he's shading to the inside or the outside. I'm floating that thing over his head. I'm putting Rondell Moore out there too. He wants to keep pressing. Rondell Moore's got like 94 speed.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
This drive, hit that like button. Oh yeah, definitely. What's up, True? My bad. I'm over here locked in on this on this drive, on this game, man. I was down 14-0. I'm gonna try and make it a game. I only got enough time for 3 games today, and then I'm gonna crash out. Let me see. I'm gonna put Dallas Turner at defensive tackle. Hey, for anybody out there that has the Vikings on the schedule for this upcoming season for the remaining games, be advised. I'm gonna do some good trolling on the upcoming opponents like the Ravens. I'm gonna go in on them a little bit like I did the Lions last week. So don't feel like I'm picking on anybody or anything like that. I'm doing that strictly for entertainment purposes. You have to, bro. Joe big ass down. Joe big ass down. I can't believe a tight end really outruns corners and safeties and not even press. Now I'll press. Actually, you know what? That's what he wants. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. You're about to run out of time. You're about to get a 3, homeboy. Good morning, school. I watched your video. It's all good. This is the way it's gonna be. True nation. You got it for entertainment purposes, man. Sit him down. Sit him down. You gotta put Dallas Turner out there for speed, and then I'm gonna give Jalen Redmond an opportunity right here to make a play. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this right here. Why not, bro?
Tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Irving on 3rd and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers will
He gets ball at half too. I could make this a game, man. I can make it a game. I'm gonna come out and dime now. But I like what I'm doing to him. I'm forcing him to run the ball, man. He got me on that streak with the tight end. Cowboys got demolished, but man, bro, I looked at that game. I heard about. I don't even know who's playing Thursday night football, but when I found out it was the Cowboys and the Cardinals, I was like, man, who the hell keeps putting the Cowboys on primetime TV, bro? That's unwatchable TV in 2025, man. I hope the ratings show that nobody cares about the Cowboys no more. I really hope that everybody does their part and stop watching the Cowboys when they're on primetime TV, bro. Like I hope it gets to that point. I hope that we've come to a point in society where we can stop watching the Dallas Cowboys, bro. Like they're like, it's America's team. Like, what is it? Like, who cares, bro? Like that was back in the 90s. Now you got access to all the games. All you got to do is jailbreak a Fire Stick and you can watch any game.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10.
I'm trying to make this a game, and then I get that right there.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Monday, fool.
Back to throw it.
Man, these guys need to come down with something, bro. Give me some type of hope.
Well, no look on his first look.
Even if the half ends, give me some type of hope.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. And he's not going to get something.
And ain't nobody getting open. Ain't nobody getting open. Don't nobody want to make no catches. I'm trying.
Building play for their defense.
I'm gonna come out and dime on this jabroni. I'm going to come out in a dive 5-man rush. See how that goes. Bud watches Vikings on Comedy Central. Yeah, you're the one in here. Got a comment, got to voice your opinion on a Viking channel. So who's the real joke? Normally when I don't like something like CNN or Fox News or something like that, or when politics are on TV, you know what I do? I click the channel. I don't sit there and make a comment on something because that makes me look like the joke. Clown. Fucking doofus of the day, bro. You're literally the dumbest person on the planet Earth. I don't like the Vikings, but I'm going to come in here and talk about the Vikings. Like, good day, bro. Have a good day. For anybody that's growing up and wants to know what not to grow to be like, don't be like that individual that just made that comment. If you don't like something, you tend to shy away from it, right? But that individual, complete opposite. I don't know how to communicate with that thing. Look at this, bro. I'm playing a bot. I'm playing an absolute bot. I'm going to come after this dude, man. I don't even care. I'm not pressing either. I'm going to shade to the inside. Yeah, shit, bitch. I knew it was coming. Whole ass motherfucker. Let's turn on this whole ass motherfucker. Let's go. I even shaded to the outside for that tight end. Somebody, Santiago, can you do me the? I'll let you take the honorable pleasure of getting rid of that abomination on 2 feet, bro. Just get rid of that thing. Like, how do you communicate with something like that, bro? Any type of comment that I make is gonna get turned into a negative. Like, what do I need that in my life for, bro? I deal with that at work all day. Like, what do I need that for? Get rid of that. It's whoever's a moderator in here. I'm gonna give you guys the honorable pleasure to get rid of that mistake by society. Let's see.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
I'm not gonna get Nathan. Oh, no, it's Cowboys Nation. Drop that. Put it on the ground. Like a tip at the bar. Just put it on that bar tab, baby. Put that tip down on the table. Slap it down. Like that. Come on, baby. Let's go. You can know who's blitzing.
Because they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage. That's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay.
All right, there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. This horse animal thing. True Nation said, I'm not, so I can't, but I definitely see everything's going hell. I was getting trolled last night. Cowgirls trash. We saw that last night. Big homie said, hold on, let me do something real quick. Cool, I'm glad that he did that. Right. I had to clean out of whatchamacallit, my channel. Standard. There you go, True. I'll give you the honorable pleasure of getting rid of that, whatever you want to call that thing. Let me see. What did I do to attack this guy? I got a pick 6. Huh. Let's go with this. Circle around this zone. Because I know that he's just doing like a little 5 to 10 little rainbow shell looking zone.
Now it's McCarthy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Hey, is it the L2 button to throw the low ball, to throw it a little bit lower instead of that high arcing pass? Because that's how I'm going to get this guy. Because he's doing the high deflection. He's just jumping up. I think it's the L2 button to throw underneath. Like throw it towards the waist instead of up high. I'm about to get him. He's baiting me with Jefferson. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn, that was an overthrow, bro. That it's not L2, so it's L1. It's L1. I don't mess with those buttons. That's insane. Dan Quinn is the most. Oh, heck yeah, he is.
How well the defense had that one covered.
I think he's in cover 4. Bro, he's cover 4. Watch, cover 4, cover 4. But for whatever reason, Jefferson wants to drop a ball in crunch time. Of all times, this is when it, like when the DNA clicks in the head. You gotta make plays. You have to make plays. He's blitzing. This is straight cover 2 or cover 4. Chad, motherfucker, get off me. Get off me. Come on, let's go. I wish there was infinite time against this Yahoo-ass individual. Chad, motherfucker, give me my touchdown. That's how you work for your touchdown. You one trick pony. One hit wonder ass dude. Billboard's 100, only one time on the Billboard 100, and that's all she wrote about this individual. If it's not for one play touchdowns, this guy's garbage. This dude's unworthy. Why he dropped back so far? Because of that right there. I just gotta make one stop, man, as they say, as everybody likes to say, one stop. I just got, man, I got that. Like, if I could stop that one big play from happening, I'm not pressing anymore. I took his RPO away. I think I got him scared of that. But let's go with this. If I could just prevent that one play from happening, I'll be all right. Blitzer. I want to put Eric Wilson in there. He's a real good blitzing linebacker.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
You're not baiting me, bro. You're not baiting me. Told you. Told you. Cacarocha. This dude's a cockroach. Like Scarface. These cockroaches. Bro, get out of here with that weak ass motion. Ain't nobody worried about that weak ass motion. Who's cutting to the inside? He's not. Look at that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That wasn't even a pass, bro. Like, what am I playing? What type of entity am I playing? Is that quarterback rap? That's supposed to be a quarterback run, isn't it? How the hell did he get that ball off like that? This is it right here. I got to make a stop. If I don't stop him right here, it's game over, bro. I just won't be able to stop him. We're still in the 3rd quarter, too. That's crazy. He's not hitting me with RPO. I'm flying back there, bro. I know he wants to get me with that tight end to the outside. He wants to get me with that tight end to the outside, that post or whatever. That stem route. That cheese. Look, there it is. There it is. There. I told you. It hit me. It hit me. It hit me. Who's out there? Who was that out there that's covering? That guy. You know what I got to do? I'm going to put Dwight McGlothern, he's not doing anything. I'm going to put Byron Murphy, my best covering corner, out there as a safety. Now he's covering the tight end. Now let's press. Now we got the best covering cornerback on the tight end. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Too bad you ain't got no speedy running back, huh? Hey, if I lose, bro. It's so be it. It's football, right? No NFL team in real life is undefeated, so deal with it. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Go tell the world. Go tell anybody that cares. I doubt anybody cares. You'll be like, oh, I saw this Madden streamer on YouTube lose today. They'll be like, I had eggs for breakfast. Who cares, bro? That's Mike Evans. I was there. I went for the user. I should have went for the deflection. I was there. Look, I tried doing the user pick thing, and it just didn't work out. I was there. We know you ain't got no deep threat now. We know you ain't got nothing deep. He ain't even trying. Mike Evans was so open too. He's terrified. He doesn't want to get. If he gives up a pick six right here, it's over with. I'm gonna end up beating this Yahoo COCKSUCKER. That's what I'm gonna beat. I'm gonna beat this COCKSUCKER. That's what this guy is. Spell it out for you, nice and purdy. Come on. I know you want to hit something down the middle. He's going to take 3. He takes 3. I respect him for it. He just wants to be up by double digits. I respect him for it. I definitely do. Probably losing like a month. Why you keep coming in here for? I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand the mentality. Like what I don't understand is how people function like that. This guy right here, whatever the picture looks like a female, scrimp, whatever that thing is. That it looks like a female. It looks like I don't know what actor it looks like. I think Jada Pinkett back in the 1990s. That's what that scrimp. If you look, if you kind of like just glance at it, it looks like Jada Pinkett. That's who that's. That every time I just don't want to say nothing. Because I know how sensitivity is in 2025. But that individual right there is always talking crap. Always like, oh, you suck. Every day he's in here. He or she, whatever it is. Every single day. Does that make any sense? It's like me watching a TV show. Like, I hate this TV show. This TV show sucks. It doesn't make any sense. But your ass is steady sitting there watching it. Mind blown, bro. I got to ask a scientist how human nature works now, bro. Like, because I'm lost. I'm out there in space somewhere. I'm lost. You leave it up to a scrimp to keep producing for society, bro. We're doomed. I think we're gonna have to redo the Big Bang Theory or have God recreate the universe, bro. Whatever you believe in, because people like scrimp should not be able to reproduce at all, like at all. Like you come into it, like you're literally in a chat every single day. You're in a chat every single day, but you're always talking crap. Like I don't get it. You either like or you don't like. I'm just mind blown, bro. Thank you, homie, big homie. Put right in running back. Let me see. Split them out wide. Let me see where's number 13. Number 13 isn't even out there. We need 13 out there. We need Rondell Moore and we need Ty Felton. We need the speedsters out there. Aaron Jones is good. He's a really good mechanic at running routes. I thought the same thing yesterday when I seen the pick. I was gonna say something about that too, but don't want no one getting in their fit. I don't know what that thing is, bro. He's got one safety in the middle of the field, and he was going way out there to the left side of the field. Did you see the animation of that linebacker? He like flew, like he glided in the air. I'm gonna get his ass though, bro. He ain't got enough people to drop deep. He's baiting me.
On third and long, it's McCarthy.
This game's over.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will be down
CP, you want to play?
as they take over after that interception.
My pick is from Solar Opposites. Tough, CP said. What's up? Hi, I was watching for about a week. Why didn't you comment earlier? Why didn't you comment earlier? It's all friendly over here.
From the 31.
It's all friendly over here.
Irving on the inside give.
CP, you want to play?
There's the stop, but he's got 9 yards.
All right, let's go. Win some, you lose some, right? As they say. CP's tough. He played me with the Bills the other day. Jameson Brooks. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for finally commenting. Anybody that's been watching for a while, just comment. All right, so this game, did I accept? It'll be this game, and then I'm gonna play against Santiago, and then that's gonna be it for the stream because it's 8 o'clock. I gotta get to sleep. I gotta get to sleep soon. I gotta work tonight. Who are you gonna go with? The Colts? Bro, you're going with all the OP, like all the high-powered offensive teams, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Let me see, it's just. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I'm trying to think of when we last played. See if we still got the same approach.
The Midwestern weather is cooperating and the roof is open. It's time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
My offense isn't the best. That's why, bro. Like you gotta. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. No matter what the year is, though. Like in about 2-3 years, let's say the Vikings only have like 3 wins and they got like 10 losses. I'm still gonna be playing with the Vikings.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm never gonna let off of the Vikings.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
There's like a 15-second delay on my stream, Omar. Like what I was saying last time I played against him, if he takes forever to call a play on offense, we know that he's stream sniping. But there's like a 15-second delay on my stream. I'm doing that for that purpose right there.
Here's McCarthy. And Jones has it over the middle.
I think Denver's offense is equal to the Colts. They played earlier this year. Colts users or Colts fans won't let that go. Colts fans are all over that one. Like, we beat the Broncos. We beat the Broncos. I'm like, damn. I'm never going to forget that one. 10 years down the road, like, I remember the one year the Colts beat the Broncos. All Bronco fans or all Colt fans were, like, super hyped up. Damn, I thought he was going to come back, bro. I didn't even know what route he was going to run. Why do you look and sound like you dropped? I don't know. How do you know what somebody like that sounds like? Do I sound like you? That's what I want to know. How do you even know what that sounds like?
Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Bro, like I never thought about that, but how do you even know what somebody sounds like or looks like? Are you telling on yourself?
As we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing Jones. This is caught. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown.
I don't understand it. I don't understand how a video game community has so much negativity no matter what direction you're going, bro. You literally go to any streamer, like on any app, on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, you go on any app, you go into their chat, literally it's just like spiked up with just that right there. With guys like Scrimp, with guys like Ace, with a person like D and whoever that person was. It's like, what? Like, does a video game really have the power to bring out all the demons or what? I just don't get it, bro. Like, a video game is supposed to be stress-free and it's supposed to be fun, but then you got people that just want to sit there and just use a keyboard to type out bad words and just think that they sound cool. That doesn't sound cool, bro. That sounds like you're immature as hell.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field,
Damn, bro, I had to go wide open.
keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence.
I don't understand that, Omar. Everybody forgot to block that guy right there. Bro, I'm gonna have to start whipping out the Chiefs on this guy right here, CP. He wants to keep coming out with like explosive, top-rated teams and stuff like that, man.
Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You see that user catch? That was a thing of beaut, bro.
Big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
You know what he's doing? He's bunching everybody in and he's shading to the outside, bro. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Watch. See, look, to the outside, that would have probably not worked. What he's doing is, he wants me to think that the outside is taken care of. Watch what he does. If he bunches everybody in, because somebody told me that strategy a while ago, when you bunch everybody in, make sure you shade to the outside so that way they can make a break real fast. I hate how this formation works. What's up, Case?
That's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
He's not doing it anymore.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I'm waiting for him to do that bunch thing so that way I know that he's shading to the outside.
37-yard line. Throwing again, McCarthy. That's complete to Justin Jones.
I knew it was coming. Do it again. There you go. Missed twice on the dive tackle. Everybody does that. Everybody does it. The best way to hurdle over somebody and you know they're going to do the dive tackle is don't use turbo and just click on triangle or Y, whatever the Xbox. Look. The dead giveaway was he clicked on, he went for the hit stick, then I'd seen him coming. I was like, I'm hurdling him. I'm getting better at those hurdles over those dive tackles, bro.
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch.
I got Santiago next. Thank you, Santiago. Case. Big touchdown, bro. It was those dive tackles. Like, you literally, if you play regs, if you play online head-to-head ranks, that's all you deal with. So I started countering it with just hurdling. It's the only way to go about it, bro, because you could literally have a defensive tackle with like 65 speed. All you got to do is click on the click button to turn into circle on the PS5, and then whatever it is on the Xbox, and then just the dive. That's it.
At the line and set to go.
We got way too many bodies on the right-hand side. I like it.
Motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that
We got way too many bodies. I was not worried about the right-hand side whatsoever.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
There we go.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step
Well,
up.
you got him twice in the hurdle. Yeah, I got two hurdles over in Santiago. Bro, think about it. Next time you play online head-to-head rank, does it not get annoying when like you're making a play, you're running, and then people all they do is click and tackle? That's all they do, like click tackle. Bro, like the best way to go about that, I'm telling you, don't use turbo when you hurdle. They jump so much higher when you do it that way. And then the juke, you have to take advantage of that juke. The juke is OP in this game. Fourth and inches.
Incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
19, let's go now. 72. 18, Pioneer.
We know it's not. He's not gonna run. Oh. I just dropped Vikings defense in fantasy. You dropped it like all together. They're about to start playing really good. Or you drafted them or you picked them. They're about to play really, really good. They got all their hell nah, bro. Hell nah. That's a deflection. I learned my lesson on going for the pick. Matter of fact, since you want to start showing signs that you're going to go deep, I got to bring out some speed. Where's number? Thomas can go right here. Thomas is going to play it deep now. And then we're going to do Harrison Smith right there. Boom, we're good. We got speed back there.
2nd and 10.
Why do I feel like this is an RPO? I feel like this is RPO as hell. Good job, defense. Look, Harrison Smith. Hey, he's on you, Jonathan Taylor. Harrison Smith is on you.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Woo, look, Harrison Smith paid dividends right there, bro. Oh, look at all those diving tackles, bro. Where's the last one? Here he comes. Look at the last diving tackle, bro. Let's go. That's how you do it. Who am I after to play you? If you want, I'll stream tomorrow, and then I'll play you first game of the stream or second game of the stream, Omar. Or not Omar. Sorry about that, Case. That was a nice move with them hurdles. I'm going to have to try and start implementing that into my game for sure. I'm drafted them. They played all right last week. Yeah, they got their pieces. They got Andrew Van Ginkel back. As long as like the starters are all there and there's no starters missing, then the Vikings defense there's some heavy hitters. But yeah, Santiago, you want to start doing that hurdle, man. It's like get a feel for them, and if you see that all they're doing is clicking and tackling, bro, like I'm telling you, start getting good. It'll take a while to practice the hurdle, but once you get that hurdle down, it's over with, bro. You start leapfrogging over people, and you start making them feel dumb about that click tackle.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and
Pick 6, baby boy. That's true. I dropped them too early. I kept them. I got the Rams and the Vikings defense. He's a tight end, right? Ooh, Isaiah Rodgers. Let's go. If you want to play a case, let's go. It's up to you, brother. What do you want to do, Santiago? You want me to play him, or do you want me to play you?
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given.
but you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get.
I think Santiago is going to be the generous individual.
Like that. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. So the completion.
Bro, this dude Aaron Jones has one of the best juke like combination ever.
To the air with McCarthy.
Damn, I was about to. If only like, cause I was already up in the air, bro. He had already, like, when I was up in the air, I was too close. I was about to hurdle him all together. Where's it at? Right here. Oh my God, bro! I want to hurdle this dude so bad, bro. I want to keep hurdling this guy. Come here, come here. He's not doing it no more, bro. He heard me talking too much, bro. He heard me talking too much. Bro, he's not clicking on anymore, bro. Like, I'm literally like with my thumb in between the triangle and the circle button, bro. I don't know what to do. I'm probably gonna hit both buttons at the same time and do a jumping, like, ballerina type of move or something like that. Ooh, damn! I got lit up right there, but I picked up like 2 or 3 extra yards. Damn, look, he dove, bro. And I could have just taken out. There's like a touchdown with McCarthy right there. You're Fleece Johnson. Rodgers snapped versus Bengals too. Yeah, and then they cheated him out of that pick 6 against the Chargers on Thursday Night Football, if you remember that.
McCarthy operating from the gun.
I don't got no more timeouts, huh? Nope, I gotta go. No huddle. Come on, we gotta go. Come on, Thielen. Come on.
Here's McCarthy.
Let's go.
And the Vikings would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it.
It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
I got one more game after this. It's all up to you, Santiago. If you want me to play Case or you want me to play against you. I mean, you are a member. You are paying for your membership, so I gotta put you ahead of everybody else.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Let's one go downfield for Pierce. Now whistles and a timeout.
Dude, I hear that the Steelers are in talks of getting Marquise Valdez-Scantling since the Chiefs released him. Damn, that dude Marquise Valdez-Scantling has played for so many teams, man. Like, at this point, he just needs to be happy anybody wants him, and it's his speed. It's at his speed. If that dude had, like, Madden-wise, if he only had, like, 90 speed or 91 speed, that dude wouldn't be in the NFL anymore. It's his speed. It's his 40 time that everybody's looking at. That's why they want him. But if you're released by every single team that you sign with, isn't that like a telltale sign?
Football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Downs going in motion left. Throwing on second down. Jones. And that falls
Yeah, he dropped it.
complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Nice. You got that Texas route. That's nice. I would have done the same thing too. I can't be mad at the Texas.
Inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll find his man. That's Tanner again. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. First and 10 at the 15-yard line. Throwing Jones.
Oh!
But it's incomplete.
Ooh, that was a pick. Might have even been a pick 6 right there.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go
I'm
back to
MVS and DK Metcalf with Rodgers.
that would be terrific because they threw the ball down.
Oh yeah, he did play for the
Now with the short
with they played together. Valdez Scantlin and Rodgers, but in their time in Green Bay. I forgot about that. It would make sense. I don't even remember how good he was with Rodgers. But remember what you call it? Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams and the reunion with Rodgers, how that went. But we'll see how it goes with Marquise Valdez Scantlin. Rodgers has to hit them. Smiling sauce to stay accurate and stay awake. He's saying that he's going to sleep. He's yawning. He's old man.
But they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4.
Good route. Good route. That tight end is good for the Colts, man. Every time I play the Colts, man, that dude, he's good. I don't know who he is or what type of season he's having, but that dude is good, man.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And everybody fell asleep. They didn't give him that? That's crazy. They didn't get that was a conversion. They didn't give him that though.
As they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least
My Cowboys, man.
give their defense a chance to settle
Their
down
ass.
after they give up a
They're going through a rough time right now. I don't think they've been able to hit on any of their draft picks. That's why they're struggling. You know, because their defense isn't all that good. I really haven't been keeping up with the Cowboys. What do you think they're missing? Because anything that you say, I'm gonna believe it. Because I really don't follow the Cowboys. What's going on with them?
just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Yeah. Good morning, Fitted. Good morning, bro.
5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down from the gun, McCarthy. A left side completion to Jones.
Damn, look at all those bodies hitting the floor, bro. That's crazy. Matt Eberflus is a joke.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Eberflus for the Cowboys, right?
More after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I can't believe the Cowboys really lost to Jacoby Brissett like that. They gave up 27. Was it 27-17? I think that's what the score was, or am I wrong? But at some point they were down 17-7. I was like, that can't be real. So I refreshed the browser. I was like, ah, like what the hell is going on in Dallas?
Throwing is McCarthy. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson.
Everything is wrong with them.
He does take it all the way to the 2.
So what's their record like? 3-5-1,
22-yard gain.
or 3-4-1, or something like that. Them dudes. But that's what happens though. Like I think Jerry Jones is just in the way now. You know who Jerry Jones is starting to be a lot more like? If you remember, if you've been watching football for a while, if you remember the Raiders, Al Davis. Al Davis, the former owner of the Raiders, that dude was just sitting there just messing everything up, bro. He was just in the way. He was old. All he wanted to do was be a owner fan and just draft the fastest players available. That's what Al Davis used to do. And then before you know it, they got all this speed but no talent, like no skills. All they have is speed. That's it. With the Cowboys, to me, from afar, it looks like they got talent on the offensive side. I heard that the running back is like top 5 in rushing yards, but their defense is brutal. Harrison cooked the Cowboys' defense. Yes, Matt Eberflus is the defensive coordinator, but was the head coach of the Bears. I thought that I recognized that name. Well, everybody's figuring it out why he didn't last in Chicago.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
What do you mean Harrison cooked the Cowboys defense? Marvin Harrison Jr. For the Cardinals. That's what you're talking about.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively,
damn, I seen him. I was waiting for him to do the cutback, bro, to the Texas route. I thought that's what he was about to do. He has been messing it up he's been messing it all up. So what's the move? You're a Cowboys fan. What are you thinking? Like, what are you about to do?
operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw here.
Because if my team is struggling that bad and I know what the problem is, man, do you just sit there and you just expect the loss and you're just hoping for the worst so that way coaches could get fired? Is that because that's the mindset for Viking fans. When things when everything gets hard for the team, then it's like the sky is falling. You should have heard and seen how all Viking fans were talking when the Vikings went 3-4 after that loss to the Chargers. They were like, fire everybody. I was a part of the problem too because I started running my mouth too. I was like, man, this GM is terrible. Head coach is not that good. Damn, he burnt the hell out of Thomas. Tell Jerry Jones to sell the team. He's not going to. That dude's got front row. Well, not front row seats, but he's got luxurious VIP resort seats to watch the Cowboys. And he's got that big old TV that he can watch the Cowboys on his day off. I bet you that's what that dude does. He closes the whole stadium down, and he's got like a TV remote for that big old TV so that way he can just sit there and play Madden all by himself. Like, you ever think about that? Why that TV's so big in the middle of the field for the Cowboys? I bet you that dude Jerry Jones just sits there like this. I'm gonna call this play in real life. I bet you he actually calls the plays. All the head coaches that he ever hires, they all listen to him.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point
They're not
conversion
playing.
tie.
Bro, at this point,
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does
he said, bro, at this point, it's not the coaches. They lost their locker room then. The locker room is lost, fitted.
And that's the key to everything because
Everybody knew that Coach Schottenheimer was a bad call, but like, why would they go after him instead of I think they wanted Bill Belichick, but I don't think Jerry Jones wanted to pay him or something like that, right? Didn't Bill Belichick want to coach for them? Yeah, he plays arcade mode. Right now I'm doing what Jerry Jones is doing on his when the Cowboys aren't in the stadium. He locks the doors with the auto lock button. He's like, I'm gonna lock this everybody out. And then if you're in the stadium, you just hear EA Sports. It's in the game. And then you just see a rocking Cowboys versus the Cowboys. He doesn't want to see any other team. He just sits there and plays Cowboys versus Cowboys all day.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now he's going to step up and run. And this effort won't be enough.
That was huge right there by JJ right there.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them in the field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
That's all money, baby.
And this one is
Right down the middle.
and that will extend their lead even further.
It's an 11-point game with about a minute to go.
A lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
This dude's good, man. I like playing against this dude, CP. I'll definitely play you anytime you want to play CP. You're eventually going to find a way to beat me, man. Santiago does it. Who else? Reese beats me. I don't mind losing as long as I lose to straight-up Madden players. But when it comes down to cheese and all, man, that's why I was 40-40 on Green Bay. What do you guys think about the Packers, bro? Like, what do you guys really honestly think about the Packers? Because them dudes, like, they lost to the Panthers at home, being a 13-point favorite. 13-point favorite at home to an inexperienced team like the Panthers. And then they lost to the Cleveland Browns. That loss was in Cleveland. Yeah, it was in Cleveland. I remember that. It was to both those losses were to field goals, last-second field goals. I want to say the one in Cleveland was in overtime.
Well, they need to score and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
Cowboys are going to have to wait until Jerry Jones passes on, just like the Raiders had to wait for Al Davis to pass away. You like that reference, though, huh, Santiago? The Jerry Jones and Al Davis. You can't, like, that's the best comparison right there.
To throw is Jones. And this one incomplete.
Hopefully his son will do better and stay out of the way and let the GM and coaches do what they had to do. All right, Santiago, you ready? Santiago's gonna be my last game, and then that's it. It's 8:30, so it's just on time for 9 o'clock. That's facts. Can't catch a ball. It was the momentum. Fitted. It was the momentum. And then by doing the onside kick and me recovering it, that took all the momentum and put it in my side. And you kind of did it to yourself with the onside kicks. That's huge momentum on my side because I was able to recover a huge play. Now, if you recover those, that's all momentum on your side. Where's Smoke, dog? It's pissing you off. I gotta hit Santiago with a different approach though. I'm gonna go to playbook I haven't used in a while. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to this one. No, he knows that playbook. I'm loading Madden Mark right now, brother. Was playing 2K. Oh, okay, Santiago. What's good, Nightwing? Playing Santiago real quick, and that's gonna be it for my stream, man. I started a little late. I'm normally on at like 6, but we're in peak hours I'm at work. Gotta be working 11-hour shifts. So getting off at 5:30, that ain't no joke. And then coming home, got to shower, got to do the breakfast thing. Then I start streaming whenever I can. But I was CP wants to play. My guy, what's up, Baldy B? Me and CP just played. He just woke up. Nah, Nightwing. You woke up right in time for me and Santiago to play. Should be a good game. He's about to go with his team, the Broncos. We got P coming in a week at Walmart, LOL. Oh man, that Black Friday sale. I remember going in a Walmart on a Black Friday at like 6 in the morning. Never again. Never again. Bro, like you go in there and you're literally elbow to elbow with everybody and everybody's aggressive with everything. I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this. We don't need a TV that bad. Throughout the year, they cost like $200. I'm good. I'll spend the extra $40. And then you gotta worry about in the parking lot, bro. Everybody's out there scouting everybody out. I'm good, man. You been good, Wing? You been all right, man? How you feel? Oh, how you feeling about the Panthers, man? How you feeling about the Packers losing to the Panthers at home, Nightwing? That's crazy. A week after you guys beat the Steelers too in Pittsburgh, you were at that game, and then they turn around and then they lose to Carolina, and then they also lost at Cleveland by 3 as well. Two bad loss. Imagine if you guys would have won those 2 games and beaten the bad Cowboys. You guys would have 3 more wins on your guys' schedule. Insane. I would never order that from online. What are you talking about? Order what online? Like a TV or something? Walmart Plus, you get Black Friday deals online early. That's the route I would go. If I really needed something, but I'm not just going to go out there and spend money just because it's a good deal, you know? Because if I don't need a TV, but they're like, oh, you can get like this TV for like $50 off. I'm like, man, it sounds good, but I don't need a TV right now. Plus, we're in a time and age where, man, it's just like money is hard to get nowadays.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So Santiago beat me 2 games ago, and I beat him in the last game. And then before that, I don't know what the head-to-head is. Yes, sir. Order online too. Yeah, and then it's gonna come through like UPS or Amazon, anyways. Them drivers don't care, bro. Like if you've ever worked for like UPS, FedEx, or Amazon, bro, them drivers don't care. They got like 300 deliveries that they gotta go through, bro. They're just throwing boxes around. They don't even care. They'll some of them will intentionally kick your TV just because they know it's gonna piss you off for not getting up and going to the store and getting it for yourself. I need a gaming desk. Bro, you get this same gaming desk that I got? Well, you probably want an actual gaming desk. I'm literally like the desk that I have at Walmart costing me like $20. It's like one of the more basic computer desks. It's literally like, I could show you. Look, that's my laptop. That's my monitor. Literally, like my desk is. My wife's got her markers and her creams and stuff like that. Got this for like $30, and it's holding up. I'll fix the camera right now. And the camera that I got is Logitech too. It's Logi. Got this at Walmart for like $20 as well, or $40 I should say. I don't remember, but.
And
You said Packers Bar was not happy. I'm not happy. I'm calling for the coach to be fired. He is always underprepared. I've been arguing against Packer fans about that subject. But what about when you guys win? Is the topic never there? Because you gotta have if the energy changes, if the energy flow changes, then it's not the problem. And every team is gonna suffer bad losses, man. Look at the Steelers. They lost to the Bengals on Thursday Night Football that one game.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Who else? Jets got their first win against, was it the Bengals? Yeah, the Bengals. It was the Bengals had just come off that win against the Steelers, and then the very next week they lose to the Jets. And then the Vikings, the Vikings have had bad losses too. I'm at the point where I'm just like, who cares, man? It's just a part of the season now. Every team's gonna have a bad loss. Every team. I'm glad the Vikings won. Actually, it helped us out. It helped the whole division out. The Bears winning too. Bro, like if you think about it, it's a really good division that we're all a part of. Like this division is something else, man. Every single week is gonna be must win. We're literally in a playoff division. Oh no, not J.K. Dobbins. Some head coaches aren't meant to be head coaches. They're mostly great coordinators. Who was the one guy the offensive coordinator for the Patriots? What's that guy's name? The guy that was the head coach for the Raiders. That dude does not deserve to be a head coach ever again, man. What's his name? The one guy for the Patriots, the offensive coordinator, he was the head coach for the Raiders, and then he was the head coach for the Broncos, I want to say. Aaron Jones isn't that fast. I love a good run. He's man, that dude is good, man. I love that dude, Aaron Jones, man. Did you see what he did against the Lions before he went out with the injury? When he's healthy, he's on point, man. Damn, Isaiah Rodgers was all over that, bro. That was all Isaiah Rodgers right there. He flung in front of that ball. Josh McDaniels. Same with Dennis Allen. Oh my God, yeah, Dennis. Clint, what's the one guy, the offensive coordinator for the Commanders? It's not Clint Kubiak. It's or is it Clint Kubiak? No. It's Cliff Kingsbury. That's the guy right there. That doofus dude. That dude is trash, bro. That dude is garbage. Josh McDaniels has to be one of the worst. I threw it too early. Good pick. Thanks, Santiago.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it.
Who else? Jason Garrett, the redhead guy. That dude never deserves to be a head coach in the NFL again. Sean Payton, I don't know how I feel about Sean Payton. I think he got most of his success from Drew Brees, but he's proven himself against me with Bo Nix. So it looks like I was wrong because I used to say that Sean Payton was his success only came from Drew Brees. It looks like I was dead wrong on that. He's turning Bo Nix into a winner. Kingsbury is a great coordinator as far as developing quarterbacks, but horrible head coach. Kellen Moore is what? Yeah, Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore is very, very bad. Sorry.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I should probably clip that. That was pretty bad. Plus, the Pack deserve to lose wearing those ugly ass uniforms, looking like the Bears. I know. You notice that when teams go retro like that, they wear some old hideous jerseys. They normally end up losing. The Steelers did that against the Packers, and look what ended up happening. They almost got. I think they got blown out. They got worked. The Giants, when they wore their 100-year-old uniforms against the Vikings like 2 years ago, they got worked at home too. They got beat. They got roughed up by the Vikings. Champagne had Breeze, yes. Who else did he have? He develops talent. That's true. I just found it kind of weird how he left when Breeze left. You know, like he didn't want to be a part of rebuilding mode. He was like, I'm done here. I don't want to be a part of that.
On third down, here's Jones. Down the sideline he goes.
Damn, Aaron Jones is having a day.
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal.
I could be wrong though. It looks like I am wrong about that guy Champagne because the Broncos do look like they're starting to become contenders. They're at that point where they're good. They're almost crossing that point to being great because you know they always got defense. Now they hit on this dude Bo Nix. If they hit with him and he turns out to being a franchise quarterback, the Broncos are gonna be good for a while. And guess who's falling off just a little bit? The Kansas City Chiefs. So the Broncos could be eyeing the division. RGM is trash and management wouldn't let him continue to build the team. Now he wanted how he wanted it. We miss him.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Payne has done a good job with the Broncos. I think so too. Like I'm eating my words up. I'm eating my words up about that guy Champagne. It's literally like if you like the way I looked at it, like I just said, like he had all this success with the Saints. He was just looking like one of the greatest coaches of all time. But what I didn't understand or what I didn't like about him was that a year after Drew Brees retires, he leaves. He retires. I was like, ain't that some crap right there? Damn good read, blitz the other side. I figured Santiago. I figured. I was waiting on that RPO, Santiago. Yeah, there was too many bodies over there on the left-hand side, Santiago.
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
This is gonna be the last game, you guys, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Probably gonna be streaming for like another 2 hours tomorrow from like 7 to 8 or 7 to 9 Eastern time.
This secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now it's Knicks. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
What's up, Braxton? Welcome back to the chat.
the Broncos first down as
Baldy B said he wanted to stay, but they wouldn't let him draft the young quarterback. He wanted to get Mahomes, and they wouldn't trade ahead of KZ after trading up. Why wouldn't they let him do that, though? Like, what was the reason? They just didn't want to just spend the extra draft picks? I mean, it would have been worth it, I think. I wasn't a fan of Pete Carroll, but he completely changed my mind, and the Raiders are playing good football even though they lost. He's got them on the right. They just need a quarterback. You guys think that the Raiders should get Russell Wilson or reunite with Pete Carroll where he had his best football years? He won't cost that much. I think they should do it. The Giants don't want him. Oh, good play, Santiago. Good play. I'm Minnesota, Braxton. I'm playing against one of my top subscribers / members, Santiago. You got, by the way, if you guys are interested in becoming a member of the page, I do have multiple options. I got the $3 option a month, $3 membership, $5 membership, and then if you want to go almighty and be the alpha of the chat, there's a $10 option. It's all up to you guys. What you guys want, but if not, it's cool. But the option is always there. You just gotta click on that $sign, and then the magic will come your way. That QB up in New York won't last long. Who, Jackson Dart? They were set on building the defense. Who, the Saints? Can you guys believe that dude, what's his name? What's that one linebacker for the Saints? Demario Davis, I want to say his name is. That dude, he's still around, man. He was over there when Alvin Kamara was a rookie, and he's still playing. He's still starting for the Saints. That dude's a baller. He's one of my favorite players just for lasting that long and playing linebacker too. Like, do you understand how incredibly active and athletic you gotta like think about that, bro? Like the bruise, like the beating that your body is taking playing linebacker. And that dude has been doing it for like how long? Like 10 years now. Oh my God, Aaron Jones! If Aaron Jones takes that defender, man, I'm probably screaming to the end zone. Raiders should pick up Jameis Winston. Yeah, Dart. He's too reckless. You think, Nightwing? I like that dude. I really haven't watched too much of the Giants, but I mean that's my problem. I mean working night shift. Literally, like my days run together. I don't know what days I'm on. I don't like when I used to work my day shift jobs. I was all over the NFL, and I was able to like see how all the quarterbacks played. I was at like on my downtime, I'd be able to watch all the highlights on YouTube. But now I just can't do it working this third shift, working 10, 11-hour night shifts, man. Because when I get home, I'm streaming with you guys, and then that's basically it. That's how my day is. I stream, go to sleep, go to work, stream, sleep, work. That's how my day is. He's too reckless. Double D, and he's top 10 in the league in tackles. He's older than Kellen Moore, and he's still out there banging, bro. Like, he's good. I never was a fan of him, but then when I seen the Saints, I forget who they were playing. I think it was a game against the Niners. I seen that he was out. I was like, how old is this dude, man? And he's still out there playing live. I was just dumbfounded. I was like, what? That's like the Aaron Rodgers of all defenses right there. He might be the oldest defender in the NFL. Harrison Smith is also up there in age too for the Vikings. Think about that. These guys have. Harrison Smith got drafted in 2012. 2012. And he's still out there making plays. I think this might be his last year, though. He missed some time as a starter. That dude missed some time, like, for health reasons. He wasn't injured. He's just, his body is just wore the hell out, bro. Like, he plays like a linebacker, but he's a safety. He comes off the edge and blitzes down the middle a lot. And then he drops into zone. He does just about everything you could ask him to do. And he's been doing it since 2012. Oh my God, I almost broke that Santiago. That would have been nasty. That would have been vicious.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Chillis Campbell, I believe, 2005 draft class. He's playing for the Arizona. I remember when he was playing for the Jaguars. When the Jaguars had, who was that one quarterback, man? Blake Bortles, I want to say his name was. And then they had the one playoff home game against the Patriots. Brady went in there and smoked them. Ah, man, come on, keep running. Mercedes Lewis is still playing? I remember when he got drafted out of UCLA. To the Jaguars, too. Huh, ain't that crazy? So 2 drafted Jaguars. I want to say Cialis Campbell got drafted by the Jaguars, and so did Mercedes Lewis. Both of them are still kicking, bro. Like, I think there should be like if you're gonna be in the NFL and you've been playing for as long as they have. Oh, that might be a pick. I think that there should be like a special spot for the Hall of Fame for players that last longer than 20 years. I think there should be like its own Hall of Fame, bro. Its own Hall of Fame. Like, keep the Hall of Fame where it's at, and then like across the street, start building a Hall of Fame for all the players that lasted 20 years plus.
Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Damn, Santiago. I messed up right there. God, I hate the Viking Stadium. It looks like a dungeon. Those shadows. Man, I hate the Packers Stadium. How about that? Nightwing, I hate the Packers Stadium. I hate how old-fashioned it is, man. No, I don't know. I don't have a problem with any stadium, man, except the Bears. The Bears Stadium, sorry if there's any Bears fans in here. The Bears, like, I didn't realize that's how bad the Bears Stadium was, but when we went into Chicago, I seen the Bears Stadium and the Bulls Arena, United Center. I was not impressed with neither one of them. I was like, that's it? Literally, the United Center for the Bulls and all the Chicago teams, you literally, like, you don't know it's there unless you're a sports fan. Like, if you're not a sports fan, you don't know it's there. It's just they do a horrible job of promoting that there's teams that are playing right there. It just looks like a whole bunch of just bricks just lined up. And then the Bears, you just, like, when you're coming down on the expressway into Chicago, you just see it just coming up, and it just looks like a little aluminum bowl. I'm like, man, that thing is ugly. Like, I know it probably sounds like I'm being biased, but I was like, man, because Ford Field has some look to it. Like, all right, that stadium looks pretty decent, but it's getting up there in age. But that Bears Stadium, I was like, God. And then the way that they got it set up, like, you can't, like, park close to the stadium. You got to park elsewhere. And I was disappointed by that. I was disappointed by the parking, and because you, like, literally you drive around the whole stadium. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Bears Stadium. I think Rodgers and Mercedes are the oldest players in the league. I believe Mercedes Lewis is old as hell too. I want to go this year. That shit. Man, you don't want to go to that stadium, bro. You're gonna be like, God, this thing is horrible. It's so outdated. It just looks like literally it's being held up by aluminum tip. Uh-oh. I seen them get open. Woo, Thomas has some speed on him. It literally looks like it's being held up by aluminum tape and foil, bro. It's just like ugly. It's so ugly, bro. I hate that stadium, Chicago. I was like, yeah, there's no way in hell I want to come to Chicago for a Bears game. Renovations and consistent maintenance help so much when it comes to upkeeping for the stadiums. I agree with that, but man, there has to be a point. Chicago's too big of a city for them not to be able to put a new stadium up. I know they've been talking about getting a new stadium, and I hope it's a really nice looking stadium, but man, bro, like, literally, if you're not a fan of the Viking Stadium, Nightwing, wait until you go to Chicago if you haven't been there. Like, the whole skyline looks really nice when you're driving from afar into Chicago. You're like, damn, that's a nice looking city. But then once you get in there, bro, you're like, man, the traffic was just a disaster. It was bumper to bumper. People were cutting you off. And that was the only place, I'm not lying to you guys when I say this, man, but in Chicago, that was the only place that I ever seen a Chicago Bears flag above the ground, bro. Like, that's the only place I've ever seen a Chicago Bears flag, bro. I was like, they really got flags? I was surprised. I know it sounds like I'm trolling, but I'm really surprised somebody actually had a Bears flag up. I was like, man, it's summertime. Like, you can't make this up. I'm like, you know you're in Chicago when somebody's got a Bears flag up. I was like, man. But other than that, the city was just overly populated. Way too popular. I was like, man, I can't imagine being a delivery driver out here in Chicago. I'm from Chicago, but I stay in the hood. And that's another thing, too, the United Center. The United Center's right next to some projects, too, isn't it? Isn't the United States, they got it like gated off, and then like when you go to like where the security is, they got it blocked off, and you got to check in, right? I wanted to get a picture next to the Jordan statue, but they got it inside the stadium. They don't got it outside because it'll probably get ruined out there. But like literally, me and my brother pulled up, and then security, we were like, "Where's it?" We're like, we just want to look at the Jordan statue. They're like, "Oh, you got to come back tomorrow. They're busy inside." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "So where's the like we wanted to get some Chicago style pizza," and then they referred us to this one pizza place down the road, and we ended up paying like $20 a piece for pizza, like $20 per pizza. Oh, I was there. And then the pizza was deep dish. It was like literally like this big, that big of a slice. I couldn't finish it. It was too much pizza. But literally, when you're right there, I bet we backed up, and then we drove. We drove straight ahead, and then it's literally projects, bro. I was like, damn, they had like over here in the city where I'm at, the projects over here are called the Weilers in Toledo. That's what I was like, man. We're over here by like the Weilers of Chicago. Yeah, it's in the hood too. Yeah, I was like, I can't believe it. I was like, man. Oh no. But I won't be honest with you. It's not fair for me to just sit here and dog on Chicago, the city at all, bro. I didn't have a fair trip out there. We were just out there to go and pick my mom up from the airport. The airport was bad too. Like you literally pull up and then they want you in and out. But they got a nice little parking spot. We figured that one out. I want to, if I ever go back to Chicago, I want to go back and actually explore Chicago. You know, I might have a hotel outside of Chicago and then drive into Chicago, but I don't want to be inside of Chicago like in a hotel, bro, because that traffic was insane. It made me feel like I was out there in Japan. There was just way too many people. I like how they have the Chicago flag on the water towers too. That looked cool right there. There's something new in that city too. Every single day you can just walk to the store and just experience something new. That's what I love about big cities, man. When I was out in LA as a kid, that should have been a pick. When I was out there in LA as a kid, literally as a kid, walking to the park, you see something new every day. It's just new every day, bro. You live in a great city, in a big city. I love big city life. I want to do mafia tours, and damn, you don't like Chicago at all, huh? Like, sports aside, I'd like to go out there and visit Chicago, bro. Go and see that big aluminum bean, and then go and see what Chicago has to offer. They got a lot out there. Why'd you move from LA? I was young, man. I was young, and my parents, they decided to move because just financial reasons. It was just like more of my mom and my dad messing around over because the house that we had paid off, like we had a paid off house. I was a kid, so they had it paid off, and then my dad refinanced the house, and then when that happened, fell behind, and then he ended up moving over here to Toledo where my aunt lives. And then once things really got bad out there in LA, we didn't have no option. We just sold the house. And then with that same money that we sold the house, we came out here to Toledo in the Amtrak to save money to avoid like airplane costs and all that. It was nice. And then we went from like LA to Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, worked our way up to Chicago, Illinois, of all cities that I was just talking about. Chicago's a good city. It's a lot. Yeah, you're never going to be bored over there in Chicago. Never going to be bored. I would like to live out there though, like not in Chicago, but like close by where I can visit. We passed by Gary, Indiana. You guys ever hear about Gary, Indiana? Super hood, bro. Like if you don't know about Gary, Indiana, YouTube just punch in the name Gary, Indiana. There's like a population of like 1,000 people in that. I want to say that's where Michael Jackson is from, the Jackson 5. Bro, it's so rugged out there. It's so rough out there in Indiana.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal.
Rough and rugged.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
Damn, bro, that tackle was crazy, wasn't it? J.K. Dobbins was not going to get denied that touchdown. What's up, Brent? Just in time for the finale of this game right here, and then that's gonna be it for the stream. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, and again, if you guys want to become members of the channel, I got 3 different options. I got the $3 option, the $5 option, or the $10 option. The choice is yours, but whenever you're ready. I've heard of that place, Gary, Indiana. You should look it up. Look it up on YouTube. Whenever you got some downtime or whenever you're bored or whatever, just look up Gary, Indiana, and you'll start appreciating the city that you're actually in. I was up 14-0, I think, on Santiago. This dude just went 17-0 on me. That's alright. I'm having a good time with the chat. Appreciate you guys in the chat. Like, honestly, all the games that I've ever played on Madden, they're cool and all that, but when I'm not streaming and I'm at work, I don't even remember the games. Like, I'm either thinking about football or I'm thinking about the chat. I'm thinking about you guys, like what you guys said, and then I'm sitting there just like kind of chuckling to myself about some of the stuff that you guys say. Gregory said, glad I got to the stream before you shut down. Yeah, man, it's working 3rd shift. I mean, I'm thankful that I got 3rd shift because it leads me to stream this early in the morning, and I think I've met some really cool people because of the early streams. I don't think I would want to change it, because if I get a daytime job, I don't think I'll be able to get the same type of success that I do in the mornings. Because in the afternoons, everybody's streaming, and right now it's like a golden hour for my channel. It's like the sweet spot for my algorithm. But appreciate you, Greg.
They made that way too easy for him. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop it, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Pistol to give to Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
We're coming down to crunch time, Santiago. What's gonna end up happening?
If they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now McCarthy. He lets one go deep for Addison.
Damn, I tried him. I tried Patrick Surtain. I thought he would be on Jefferson. Damn, that might be game right there. How's Jones doing this year? Jones, when he's playing, he's tearing it up. He's the little engine that started it all up for Minnesota. Like he was the reason why Minnesota got off to a hot start, and he just would not stop. And then he landed, he got tackled, and he went flying to the ground, and he landed all his weight on his shoulder, and then he couldn't return after that. So the injury update, the injury for him is gonna be, I'm gonna be looking at that all week long. Hopefully he can go against the Ravens. We're gonna need him.
They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
That's a 2-minute warning.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Second and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care
Damn, bro, like, can you... Man, can you play defense, Thomas? You've been getting worked.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I might fall back asleep now. I'm about to go to sleep myself right after this game.
Not totally home
Just
free
brush
yet.
my
The
teeth,
second
and then that's
down
going to
to
be
come
it.
First and 10. A shotgun snap going to give to Dobbins. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Well, have some good rest, Nightwing. I know you're still recovering from your surgery and your injuries and all that. Likewise for you too, Santiago. Hopefully you're doing better. Hopefully you guys get better, man. I know, Nightwing, you were talking about how you're gonna miss the morning streams and all that when you're fully recovered, but bro, it's gonna be so good when you can get up and just get back to normal, you know.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
This dude right here, Ward. I take what you call it out of the game, and then doesn't make a difference. They both got burnt. That's a GG's, bro. Well, my brother, I'm about to go get ready for work. Keep up the great job you're doing out here. God bless. Thank you, Greg. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Those kind of words are resonating, man. They go a long way. It helps boost my my little confidence that I have. That's the GG's. Have a good day at work, Greg. As they say, one day closer to retirement, right?
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon,
I'm looking forward to it, but I want a new career. I know. Yeah. We all got hopes and dreams now. When I'm at work, I just be sitting there just wondering, like, this can't be life, man. Like, there's got to be more to life than what I'm doing right now.
we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy.
I'm like, this really can't be it, man. I wasn't born to do what I'm doing right now, and then I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, push harder on YouTube. That's what my conscience keeps telling me, like, you want out? Push harder on YouTube.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the
So
game.
I've been trying to go every single day streaming in the morning for at least 2 hours every morning, and hopefully one day it pays off. Likewise, Santiago. I'm about to get off, man. It's slightly over 9 o'clock, so it's perfect timing for me to get off.
After intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old
Damn, I only had 52 yards with JJ. What did I do? Oh, well. I think it's because I fell in love with the run game too much. I went run heavy. All right, you guys, I'm about to cut the stream off. I normally like talking a little bit after the stream, but I gotta go. I gotta get some sleep. I just gotta go brush my teeth, and I'm about to go lay down and pass out. And then I'll be back tomorrow morning. So please subscribe. And before I let you guys go, the membership, remember, the option is always in your hands. You got a $3 option, $5 option, $10 option. But that's going to be it for the stream. All right, Nightwing, get some sleep. Get some sleep. I'm about to go to sleep too. You never know, we might meet up in the dream world, and I might play you on Madden right then and there in Dreamland. Beat you there too. Get some sleep, bro. See you in the AM, homie. Likewise. Thanks for the good games as always, Santiago. We go back and forth. We're always going back and forth. It's a coin flip on who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. But you guys have a great day, all right? Sorry I'm cutting the stream off. You guys, please stay blessed and stay safe. Take care of your loved ones. As always, Skull